thanks for watching Energy Works Career Connections. I'm Rachel Gregory. Today I'm speaking with Winona Lafreniere, Director of the National Energy Business Center of Excellence with the Indian Resources Council. Winona, thank you for chatting with me today.
Thank you for having me and for allowing me to share my story.
Winona, can you tell us about the work that you are doing at the National Energy Business Center of Excellence?
Basically, it comes down to collective will amongst our industry partners, government, Indigenous communities. What we do is bridge that capacity that's required in our communities to gain, a lot of that sovereignty that we talk about today, and looking at skill development and how that's going to advance the Alberta economy as we move forward towards the transition in the energy sector.
And congratulations on your promotion as Director of the National Energy Business Center of Excellence. So how did you get to where you are today?
Started when I relocated to Treaty 8 in Grand Prairie back in 2005, where I, continued my passion for building community and advancing Indigenous economies. And I was inspired a lot by my family and my ancestors, learning from others, and educating myself about the importance of maintaining my identity and honoring Creator and taking care of Mother Earth. And to do this, we all need to be aligned with the diversity of skills, practices, traditions of the ecosystems we work in, and work collectively to come up with those solutions for a cleaner and brighter future.
What do you think about the energy sector and the changes that we are seeing in the Indigenous workspace?
I think with the onset of clean technology, the world's demand for reliable, affordable, and renewable energy is growing at an increasing rate as population and global prosperity rise. We know we have capacity within our communities, but it's just going to require, I think, a lot of collaboration, partnerships, building of that trust, and looking at generating those solutions together, because we do have a lot of untapped potential in our communities and resources. We want to fill those demands that are needed on big major capital projects that are flowing right through our traditional territories, and we need to prepare the next generation for that next wave of exciting careers in the energy sector.
Can you elaborate on some of the gaps and skills that we are seeing?
At NEBC, we like to focus on education to employment programs. It's helping others to identify career gaps in order to have more targeted careers, building more customized programs that meet the needs of community, industry, and individuals, and then working through those barriers together as each individual community is unique, and ensuring that students have the life skills necessary and those wraparound supports are there to support them through their career, and meeting learners and job seekers where they're at. That's so necessary to get into the workforce. Some good examples are exposure camps for youth, job shadowing, and mentorship opportunities. We want to ensure Indigenous inclusion in this net zero economy that we're hoping to achieve.
What are some of the new technologies we are seeing right now, and how are we addressing this in Alberta?
One of the projects we just launched last week at Yellowhead Tribal College in Edmonton is the Environmental Monitoring and Drone Technician Certificate. So that's going to address a huge labor gap when it comes to the acquisition of monitors for a number of projects in oil and gas, forestry, mining. There's a lot of sectors where monitors are going to be needed. We're also tapping into other industries like carbon sequestration, hydrogen extraction, geothermal, wind and solar, and even food security, because we know that's becoming a huge issue for Indigenous communities and the broader areas of the province and the country, all of which reduce our usage over time and decrease our dependency on natural resources that are already strained.
What groups have you been a part of that have helped move the needle to get Indigenous groups into the workforce?
I've been working with the Energy Futures Lab, Ducks Unlimited, Eco Canada, Project Forest on a number of environmental stewardship initiatives, and that's exciting for me, and looking at how I can mentor other students that are wanting to get into this field, enabling youth and women to articulate their voices as well, and not only on a local, national, but international level.
Thank you, Winona. It was a pleasure chatting with you today and having you be part of our Energy Works Career Connections series.
Thank you, Rachel, for this opportunity.